Yo, what is up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I have like 6 minutes here. I gotta fly through this video, but I just want to touch on a couple things, and one of those will be in a Bitcoin update. But first, I want to talk about this Discord and how I feel like it's very underutilized. I put all the links in the descriptions to every video, and I definitely think people are joining, so I do appreciate that. But as a content creator and provider, it's amazing when you can get feedback on what you do, right? Because you kind of talk to yourself into a microphone and a camera. So for you guys to just share love and show love, I want it to be recognized. So Dr. Bitcoin paging, Dr. Bitcoin. Yo, much love, man. I really appreciate you for the shout out on my videos. I'm glad that they have helped you, or you just enjoy me being goofy, or whatever it may be along the way. Triple Delta, you the man. Thank you very much as well. Fluffy's in the family. How do you not love Fluffy, right? You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything. I appreciate all the kind words, and you guys are what motivate me to make these videos. And so, really quick, just wanted to talk about the Discord and the fact that yesterday, after my video that I had posted, which was this one, I believe, then Bitcoin definitely saw a pump. And I talked as to why I thought that we might have seen that. So this is what I posted in the general for everybody to see. And it says, I originally on stream said I think we're seeing a Marge Simpson, which is when we had this impulse. And then as we got more pattern development, I kind of started to notice this wedge in the fact that it looked more of a Bart, right? More of a Bart Simpson, which is what this yellow line means. And then if we could get to this point, this is a breakout point. So I posted that yesterday at 4:55. Then we got to here, and then we absolutely broke out. So I kept everybody updated along the way, and I may not always be right, but we got this one. And I even said 8,500 on stream, but in the meantime, I was reactive as a trader and tried to let everybody know. Because my goal is not to wreck people, right? So anyways, let's get into the chart. Let's talk about why it happened. In the last video, I did determine that we had maybe an ABC correction as well as this descending wedge, which typically leads to an impulse, right? And when you have a descending wedge, typically you have an impulse to the upside, which is what we saw, right? So if you go down to a 1 hour time frame, what we'll see is that we are short term breaking out of the flag as an impulse, which is why we saw that nice little run up. Now, one would like to think that potentially we're going to get back to that 0.5, maybe even the 618. So we would remain in bullish territory. And we kind of talked about saying if you got above this yellow box, then you were going to be bullish, right? So I want to kind of put this on a bigger time scale just to kind of, because I know it's a lot of lines, guys. I know it looks confusing, and I want to do my best to break it down and maybe make it easier to understand. So if you guys can see, and I'll give you guys just a couple seconds here. If you can see these purple trend lines, you can see that we had been in this channel forever, this purple trend line channel, and then we finally break out. And I said, if we do, we're going to get some legs, which we did. Yada, yada, yada. Fast forward. Okay, cool. Here's why it's important. Purple trend line. We broke out, and then we came back tested, held, ran again. Now we're back testing it again, and it looked like we might have fallen out. However, we have seen a recovery bounce here. Does that mean that you're crazy bullish? No, but is it nice to see that you're closing outside of the purple trend line? Absolutely. It would make you want to believe that maybe this is a first wave going up, second, third, fourth, and maybe a fifth wave potential. If one was to count Elliott waves. So I'll do that really quick. So if that was C, well then this would be 1, 2, maybe this is 3, and then you're looking at something potentially like this. Could be doable, right? So, and as you continue to break through that upward, as you break through this pennant upwards, you're looking good. Now your volume's tapering off a little bit, but your RSI is looking good because you're not in oversold territories. So I'm looking for maybe like a triple top right here at this 76 where I have it marked. Maybe you see a triple top. Maybe you get crapped out at the oversold territory at around 70. So there's a few things that I'm looking for and I will stay reactive to. But at the current time, I have to be bullish, right? That just has to be your sentiment. You have to go with the trend, and that's where the trend is leading us. So even though I still think we'll see lower prices, and I think this RSI is going to snap down hard on us, it's going to break eventually like it did here, and you're going to see these huge rejections. But until then, I mean, it's still trying to diverge, right? It's still trying to be bullish. But just watch out because volume's low and RSI is high. Okay, price action's moving up. Just be a little bit cautious because, you know, but whenever we hit that 0.5 roughly, that's where you would think maybe a sell-off would occur. So maybe the third wave is here. And maybe your fourth wave is back here. Totally okay. All right, totally okay. And honestly, probably makes a little bit more sense. Right, maybe just slightly above. Okay, want to show one more thing and then I'm out. I think. Oh yeah, cool. I think I did this chart. So yeah, we have a golden cross potential on the 1 hour, and if that's the case, then it's looking like we might do it. So that also would make you remain bullish. Okay, cool. These are my thoughts. I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can. It is the weekend. It is Saturday. I also am going to be with family. So whatever. But thank you again for everything. Make sure you hit that like, that bell, that sub. Make sure you join the Discord. Everything in between. That way, you know, you get plugged in for everything. You can hang out off stream. Ask me questions. We dive into conversations. Everything, all the above. Cool. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you soon.